Abedaba. Whee! Whee!
Yo everybody, it's your boy Knido Vids, and I'm back here with another video. And today I'm reviewing the AOVO Bogist M3 Pro electric scooter with my boy Amari.
Hello.
And I'm with my boy Camille. Come on. I'm with my boy Kamal. Without further ado, let's get into it. The scooter has an adjustable handlebar and can be used by kids from the age of 8 to 10, all the way up to adults. The handlebar can go quite high, and my guy who's about 6'1" can ride this with ease, for the most part. I'm about 5'10" and find this scooter a breeze to use. It's a bit taller than some of my other scooters, and it's still quite portable. But please be careful whilst riding this scooter and any other electric scooters. As shown in these examples, it's easy to crash and hurt yourself. Don't be that person.
Abedaba. Whee! Whee! Oh shit! Damn. Oh, bro.
My body just hurts, man.
Oh, are you okay?
It looked like your soul.
And all jokes aside, it's time for the real review to begin. Please make sure to smash that like button.
Atomic particles traveling near the speed of light do decay more slowly than space particles. As strange and counterintuitive as it seems, time dilation.
So, as a lot of you might already know, I've had a lot of electric scooters both on and off this channel. This scooter is very comfortable, and even though it has two solid honeycomb tyres, the dual suspension is what makes it a comfortable ride, on the front and on the rear. On previous scooters, I've either had one form of suspension on the front or the rear, or no suspension. As an example, on one of the most popular e-scooters, the AOVO Pro, there is no suspension, so some users say that it's not the most comfortable ride. However, I've had scooters such as the AOVO S1 that's featured rear suspension, or the iEasyWay Easy 8 electric scooter, one of the most recently reviewed scooters, and the AOVO MicroGo M5 electric scooter, which have front suspension, which makes it a little bit more comfortable. However, this is still not a substitute for two forms of suspension, both on the front and the back. The scooter has a 7.8 amp-hour battery, which matches the standard for electric scooters like the Xiaomi M365 and the MicroGo M5 and the AOVO S1. And this battery does last a little bit longer than them two, and that's because the motor is actually a little bit weaker. It's a 200 watt motor compared to 250 watts and 300 watts. So your acceleration might not be the snappiest compared to some of my other scooters, and the braking might take a little bit longer with electronic braking at the front. However, this is still plenty of power, and for the average user this won't be an issue. And because of this weaker motor, you have a bit more power to last you throughout the day, and this does have a bit more range than the other scooters because of it.
Yeah. Never wait till he tells you to cut.
Look, I cut when I cut. Look, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now.
Technically, the scooter goes up to 33 kilometers an hour, but that is without any weight and when I'm just doing it off a full charge. When I'm actually riding it, I only get about 28 kilometers an hour of max speed, and about 23 kilometers an hour at minimum for the most part. it can be a bit lower, but for the most part between 23 and 28 kilometers an hour. For some of our weighs about 70 kg right now. This scooter is ideal for commuters or for people that don't want to carry the heavier scooter with them. This is about 11 kilograms, I believe, and it's quite light.
Wee! Oh shit! Thanks to our crash course tester, we can see how durable the scooter is. The scooter survived. Get the scooter right now, link in the description below. Be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and every like is one prayer for Kamal. His knee's broken. Every like is one prayer. Say peace to the video, bro.
Peace.